The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. On this Monday morning, it is the 11th day of July. My name is Rich, and I'm reading some of the frustration in some of your Facebook comments over the weekend. You've been hearing and knowing that there's a lot of storms around, and there were just a crazy number of storms Saturday and Sunday, but some of you are saying, but I didn't get one at my house. Where's the rain? It's frustrating when you know the rain is there, but it's just not happening at your house. Maybe you hear the thunder, maybe you even get a few sprinkles and the winds come up, but it doesn't rain. Well, today maybe is your day, because once again today, like the last couple of days, there'll be a lot of showers and thunderstorms around, and with torrential downpours in some places. And every once in a while, one of those storms will get out of hand, and it will trigger a warning, maybe a warning here, then a warning there, but no widespread severe weather is expected, just a typical summertime situation. And speaking of typical summertime, that's what we're getting back to this week. As the storms thin out and the temperature goes up later in the week, here's your weather briefing.
Here in the middle of the night, as I make this, it's all quiet. A few thunderstorms in South Carolina, but the rest of the southeastern U.S. relatively quiet. Things will fire up today in the afternoon heat. There's still an upper low just to the northwest of us, which has been the catalyst for the increased storms the last couple of days, and that's going to be the catalyst today again. So, again, the radar will be rather active by this afternoon and this evening. Look at all that activity. Yeah, it's going to be just like the last couple of days. Good luck on your rain chances today. I know a lot of you are still looking for your bountiful rainfall. You've heard it's around. Storm Prediction Center has a marginal risk of severe weather again for parts of Alabama, a good chunk of Alabama, northern half so far. 91 is your high today. Scattered thunderstorms. Today's low tonight, rather, down to about 74. Southwest winds at 4 to 8 miles per hour. All right, so tomorrow the thunderstorms will still be around, but they'll start to thin out in number as we go back to summertime normals. 30% chance of afternoon storms, temperatures going into the mid-90s, and eventually later in the week into the upper 90s by Thursday, I think, with scattered thunderstorms, rain chances about 30% each day. And right now I have the Friday rain chances at 30%, but we may have to go up on that. There's some discrepancy, but that's way out there. In the summertime, it's a day-by-day thing. 94 today, 96 on Wednesday, 96 on Thursday, and upper 90s, maybe even higher than that on Friday, with rain chances again in the normal summertime 30% range just about every day. Now, this is interesting. The European out 10 days, showing a big spike in showers and thunderstorms next weekend, and because of the spike, taking the temperatures down. Now, the GFS, the other global model, doesn't agree yet. We'll see if that happens. This is the European temperatures showing temperatures spiking late in the week in the upper 90s, and then it shows with the increased showers and thunderstorms Saturday and Sunday, the temperatures will be down. Again, there's disagreement here because the GFS temperatures are not showing that. They're showing lower 90s today, upper 90s by the end of the week. I agree about that. And then, it's got hot weather, well, you can see through much of the next 16 days. In fact, the Climate Prediction Center also indicating for the next 2 weeks above normal temperatures, just hot, covering much of the eastern and southeastern U.S., more of the same. And out in the Atlantic Ocean, the Atlantic Basin is about as quiet as you'll ever see it. No tropical disturbances, even to talk about, no tropical waves to even get excited about out there. So that's good news. Nothing to worry about in the tropics right now.
So we'll keep an eye on that weekend forecast. On Monday, the weekend forecast in a summertime situation is a world away because so many things could happen. The complexities of a summer day are so subtle. Frequently, you only know that morning how the afternoon is going to turn out. That's the way summertime is. All right, we're going to have a live update for you from the Blue Water Weather Center this morning at 11. We'll look at radar trends and an update on what could be a very active thunderstorm day across the state. Plus, we'll have another update for you tomorrow morning as far as a video at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'll be live on the radio this morning on News Talk 93.1, Bama Country, and on KISS FM, and my forecast throughout the day on 8 radio stations, which is the Blue Water family of radio. Thanks for joining us. I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Rich Thomas Weather.